trade deadline just about a month away. Is it time for the Celtics to be breaking up their duo of Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown, Mr. Wilbon?
I've been sitting next to our dear friend Kendrick Perkins so frequently, and Perk has persuaded me, and it's just logic. It's simple logic, and it's from an ex-Celtic. Yeah, it's time to break them up. We saw them go to the conference finals, 3 times in 4 years, and we thought they were on the cusp. One of those games they actually should have won early on. It may have been Tatum's rookie year. They should have won. And now we're at the point where they're not even a factor. Conference finals, I mean, they're a threat to not make the playoffs. How much backsliding can the Celtics afford to do before management says, okay, that's it. This is not working. Again, Perk has convinced me it's not working. Make a deal. The problem, though, is, and Jalen, we've heard him say this, they're not going to trade Jayson Tatum. They just don't. That just doesn't seem to be the direction ownership wants to go. So if you trade Jaylen Brown, what are you going to get in return?
And that's the big question, Jalen.
The Celtics have seen 17 championships and probably more Hall of Famers than any team in the league other than the Lakers. Don't panic. You don't break up Tatum and Brown. You don't break up Tatum and Brown. It's a perimeter-driven league. They can both dribble, pass, and shoot. You know what you do for them? Get them a guard that can make the game easier. This is the exact same thing people were saying about Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. The exact same thing. Can they coexist? You know what's tough for those two guys? At the end of the game when one of them got to play power forward against a guy that's 40 pounds bigger than him. Or when Jayson Tatum got to initiate the offense when he on the floor with Schroeder and Marcus Smart. That's what you do. You be patient and you find a way to build around those guys, not break them up.
Yeah, and you want someone that can make their lives easier, like you said, but you had Kyrie, and then you have Dennis Schroeder, and sometimes you look and you're like, is this gonna work? I think the interesting part was head coach Ime Udoka questioned the team's mental toughness. And I think there's something you have to separate when it comes to mental toughness. Individually, I think those guys are dogs, Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum, and their trajectory, with their development has been astronomical. But as a unit, that's when you start questioning, as a unit, is the mental toughness there? You've had flares of incidents with Marcus Smart, and you're trying to figure out that identity. And I think the only validity that I can see through Perk and your idea of splitting them up potentially is that when you're a star entering the league, you kind of want to see what you can do on your own before you're tag team with somebody. And that developmental aspect of okay, I went and won an MVP, or I'm a 5-time All-Star, now I need to focus on a championship. It's hard to do that on the same timeline when you're both under 25.
Well, one of the discussions that we had earlier on NBA Today, Jalen, and I'm curious your thoughts on this, is just the fact of potentially playing a little bit less selfish, giving up the ball, not taking these isolation shots that we're seeing. Is it about shot selection? Is it about chemistry? What do you think?
It's about somebody making the game easier for them. When the last time you watched a Celtic game and there's a 3-on-2 break and both of those guys were on the wing and somebody had a choice to drop it off to them for a layup or a dunk? They have to create offense. They have to score, be efficient, and when they're not efficient, they lose. And let me just say something else about the Celtics. While we're talking about those two guys, if you really look at their roster, the teams in the East are better than them. That's their problem. They ain't better than the Nets, Milwaukee, the Bucks. They're just not better than those teams.
So the question
and that's what we're seeing.
And Jalen makes a great point. I'd even amend. I'm going to speak for Perk for a second. I would amend his point to this degree. If you are going to keep them together and try to find a way, you better get a point guard. How many teams are there out there, Jalen, where they're missing? You look, when Chris Paul comes to town, what happens? I know there's only one Chris Paul, but they better find the next best solution if they're going to keep those guys together. To have a point guard, Marcus Smart isn't that guy. You still want him on the floor. You still have to figure out a way to incorporate him, but they don't have that lead guard, a guy to organize the team, particularly late in games.
And you know what else the lead guard does?
What?
Lead.
Oh, yeah. And sometimes the idea is that you have to protect the athlete from themselves. Protect the athlete from themselves. When this guy can't make the right decision, this guy can't make the right... Find someone that can figure that out for them both.
Well, and I don't buy this idea of needing to like each other and be best friends to make it work on the floor. I'm thinking Rudy Gobert, to quote Kendrick Perkins, and Donovan Mitchell. Right? We're seeing that be able to work out that chemistry. Yeah. So I don't buy that that's going to be the issue here. They're just going to have to figure out if it's another player to put with them to make them work, or is someone going to have to slightly alter their game there.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.